Hi guys, my name is Afarilam Putra, and for today's video, I will be telling you our design thinking from our business of English course called eFast course or English Fast course. So, in design thinking, there are about 5 points that we need to pay attention to focus on in order to get the perfect target audience and the perfect business to build. So the 5 points are the problem, and then the solution, the idea, innovation, the prototype, and then the action or the trying or the trial. So without any further ado, let's jump into each point, shall we? So the first one is our problem. So we realize that in this day and age, the English language has submerged from the deepest part of the ocean, and suddenly many people want to learn English. They all want to know how to say this in English, how to say this term in English, especially because right now TikTok is rising, and in TikTok the English is the kind of like the international language to use to interact with each other. So a lot of Indonesian kids or adults want to learn English. However, the idea of English in their mind is so tiring because they think that English course is just so dull and just so boring, like it's nothing new and it's just monotonous and all of that. So they kind of like don't give it even like a look on English course. And they also think that the tutor in English course is nothing more than just like an English teacher at school, which they believe that it's inefficient and not really a master of their subject of matter. So they don't really think of English course as this important medium to learn about English. Therefore, with that problem, we create this solution. And our solution is to create eFast course. So in this eFast course, we create a fun syllabus. We create a fun learning system, such as learning from movies, learning from music, learning from the pop culture. We can try to kind of like you learn English in a new approach other than just what we have been used to in the past. We also create a fun package for the middle schoolers, high schoolers, even elementary schools, to even working class level of people. So everyone who wants to learn English but want to learn it in the fun way, we create the solution to our English course, and that is eFast course. So for our idea and innovation, one of the things that makes our English course unique is that we're not going to use some basic English tutor that at least know English, because that is such a bad thing for our English course. But we're trying to make our English course unique by hiring a native speakers. So each week and each meeting will be tutored by native speakers. So people can learn English not just about the theory, not just about what is and what. They try to learn how to implement it in real life. What is English is being used? How is English being used in real life? And that is what we're going to learn by using and hiring a native speakers. And then our prototype is that it's unique because we're going to offer a free trial for our first batch of students. So they can learn first, they can try to enjoy it first, and then give suggestion, give recommendation, give criticism to our English course, but they are going to be free for them. They can learn with native speakers, they can access to every facility and everything that we offer, and it's all for free if they join the first batch of our English course. And now, is our trial is that we're going to start with just one tutor for one class only, to kind of like test the water, if it's warm enough, if it's good, if it's safe, if it's not. So we're trying to use one tutor and kind of like searching for 7 to 8 students to kind of like know the situation, know what we're dealing with. And then after it's going well, we're going to reach into 15 students each class with 3 competent tutor for each class. So that is our trial. Okay, so those are our design thinking for our English course, eFast course. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.